first initial turning it on. So now you can see I have storm shield, placing amplifier on open platform. I don't know which one starts first, so I'd like to watch a video before I go and just think I'm doing the right one, so I'm not wasting material like I did last time. But check this out. There were a few spots on the top here that I just healed. They were nothing major, but check this out. That video I just made of them coming up through for that whole 6 minutes, none of this got damaged. Look at this. None of the steel got damaged, none of the walls got damaged, none of the floors. All I did was stay out of their way so that they just piled and funneled through this death trap, which, as you can see, everything is completely like it was. I didn't upgrade anything. So this works beautifully. Same thing over here. You saw as I was, as I was hiding in this tunnel over here, and then just shooting what was ever coming through. As they were coming through, they were coming up through here. So now I know that works. So now I can just maybe add to this, but a little bit wider, you know what I mean? So that it encapsulates all of that, because they'll be going up this thing later on when they're out here. Because see, there's one out there, so I don't know which one to turn on. There's one down here. This one would suck to turn on, because look at that. You'll have to defend from the bottom. They'll be coming up. Well, I already started that, so basically I could just, you know, how should we say? Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to watch some videos. Ooh, don't want that undone. Yeah, but see, none of this got damaged. Ooh, I wonder if I have enough for gas trap. No, I don't. I don't have any of... Wow, I don't have any of it. Man, I'm so glad I got what I got done, because now I'm going to have to farm. I need stuff to make duct tape, which, see that little plant next to it? That's what I need. And I need a lot of it, because I have none of it. And I also need wood planks. Wood planks are for making all kinds of traps. I still haven't figured out what this flower petal thing is for. I have a whole ton of it. I don't know if I should throw it away and get rid of it, but anyway, so woe is me. So anyway, I just wanted to do a video so you guys could see. This was after I did my base, so I'm very pleased with how, as I said in the last video, I watched a bunch of videos on YouTube, and the videos that I did watch, I'm not, I guess I am giving them a shout out, was David Dean and Sly Gumby. Both of them were very influential on how I do my traps, because basically what they described works. If you distract the horde or whatever it is in the interim, so they have to weave and bob, the longer they are under there, the more damage it does. When you stay away from it, then the lobbers don't destroy it, and it does what it's designed to do. So I think this time around we're going to put one there and then one there, so whatever comes up through here also gets gassed and zapped. So cool. So thank you very much for those tips, guys. They worked very well. It is very easy to corral them, so to speak. And once you do that, man, the traps just do everything else. Hate to say it, but you know, if you get out there amongst it, that's when it starts to screw everything up. You just want to stay back, and if the lobbers come out, you take care of the lobbers, but most everything else will be taken care of by the traps, because they'll come up through the traps to get to whatever they need to get to. So cool. And I have my constructor, and all 3 supports on my constructor are level 30s. So that's going to be the first skill tree that I upgrade, even though I already upgraded. I had like 90 skill points, and it just kind of ding ding ding. I did good stuff, shields and health and shield regen and stuff like that. But once I used it all up, I realized, oh, I could have went right through that constructor's tier and just completed that, and that way he would have been done. But it is what it is. So this is the tunnel. I would have to say good luck getting in, because check this out. As they come up through here, I'll do some more now that this is open. Oh yeah, we'll have to do another tunnel just like that, and then we'll have to bring this one down. Because see, they'll be coming down through here. Down through here. Ooh, yeah, to get to here. Holy cow. Wow. Okay, so this one is open, but let's just check. This looks like this would be easy to trap, so I'm not too concerned. This is alright. It doesn't make me too nervous, because everything I've done so far has worked out pretty good, because they really have to. Okay, so, and then there's that one. So which one? I need to watch a video, because these two are ready to be open, but which one? I don't want to do like I did on my first base or even on my second base. And see, there's nothing over here. And there's nothing over here. Okay, so it's only those two on that side. So, that being said,
Haha, bullets! I'm halfway to a well-regulated militia.
that being said, I would have to say I need to watch a video before I activate any of them, because I don't want to waste my time or material. I know they're both gonna need to be done, but I want to watch and see what someone else does and which one starts up first.
Oh!
Ooh, because this one, let's see what's back here. It's a little river that goes up that way. Oh yeah. Okay. So there's a lot of crap. Alright, so I don't know which one I want to do, so I'm not going to start either one of them. I'm going to watch some videos first, because that would be right up here and right down there, so that means I'd have to probably should see this right now. And that way.
Wish I could. Nope. Okay. Phew. Ammo. Uh-uh.
How you doing, man?
Not too bad. I made it.
Hell yeah.
I'm in Canny. So
I saw that, I was like, ooh, I gotta go check it out.
which actual amplifier turns on first?
I think it's your choice.
Yeah, but which one is
Oh,
first?
attacked first? I'm not sure.
I see. I was reluctant to turn anything on. I was like, I want to go watch some videos. I want to go, actually, how should we say? I want to go upgrade some supplies, because to get here, man, I used everything.
I bet.
But I will say one thing, man. I learned so much, dude. I streamed a video. Check it out.
Oh, yo, check this out quick.
Everything that you see here, I didn't touch anything. I went through the whole 6 minutes without coming over here and touching any of this.
Where is it? Oh, here it is.
What is that? That's a bundle bus?
It's a new gun that just came out in the store.
Ooh, that's what that is?
Isn't that wicked?
Oh,
you can have that if you want.
No, I was debating if I wanted to buy that schematic. Now I know I do. So yes, thank you. Thank you. That's cool, man. I like that. That's a killer.
And then I can craft. I just got a new gun. I got the siege breaker.
I did a storm chest with these guys, and check this out. This is what I got out of the storm chest. I definitely want that schematic.
Stomper, holy shit.
Swing it, and check out what it does. Listen to it.
Oh my god, it's got a jet on the back.
I know, man. I want that schematic. I used it a couple of times.
That is super
and I was
dope.
like, oh my god, it just pummeled them. I was like, and it's only level 20, so it's only a 67. So, and then
I like how
it
actually swings pretty fast considering how big it is.
Man, it's like very quickly. And that's the amazing part, man. It's like right on, man. So definitely want that, man. Yeah, I got that in a storm chest. I was like, picked it up and I'm like, what the hell is this thing? I was like, oh, it's a big clumsy thing. And then I swung it and I was like, oh no, that's not clumsy at all. So
that's sick.
Husk Stomper is what it's called. So, but
yeah, I got the schematic for the I actually got a bunch of schematics today. I got the Death Stalker, the Terminator, the Super Shredder, and I got the Siege Breaker.
Hold on one second.
I've been waiting to get the Siege Breaker schematic.
I have my Death Stalker leveled up to 67.
I think I have a Death Stalker from you. That's power level 67.
Is it? Okay. It has 2 greens, 1 red, a blue, or 3 greens, a red, and a blue.
Oh, this one's only got 3 greens and 2 blues.
Oh, here. Hold on one second. Because I leveled this up. I figured out how to do the... I guess it's called what you guys call the rolls or roll or whatever that.
Rolls, yeah, the rolls, yeah.
Yeah. I figured out how to do that. So now I'm a little not so clueless of what that is. You can have that. So that's how far I got that leveled up now. So you can kind of get an idea, bless you, when you get yours leveled up. I like that gun. It's fast. It's accurate.
Yeah, I like it too.
It's got a killer scope for distance. It's great, but it's still like a sniper rifle. So
yeah, I love being able to for my storm shield, being able to sit up and pick stuff off.
Check it out. This is what I found. See how I did all these angles in here? When they come up through, they get slowed down, so they're getting gassed and they're getting zapped. I sat for my whole storm shield. I sat right here, and the few of the lobber chicks and the other things, I just shot and let my base do everything else. When I got done, I thought, okay, let me check, man. I bet you everything's all screwed up. No, man, none of the stuff was even damaged. I was like, holy shit. All the base did everything it was supposed to do. Granted, over here there was a few spots where the lobber chicks had gotten to here, but she didn't break through or anything. What I tried to do was shoot out there, kill the lobber chick, and then shoot back inside so they didn't get distracted by me. But I used my constructor. I put him out on the front, and then
I was like, how is there a wall dynamo on the ground?
Yeah, just a quarter. Isn't that killer? So as they walk by,
so
dude, as they walk by, they're getting zapped. But the wall is still, everything I find, if you leave it open, you're directing them. Here, come on through. Like here.
Yep.
This whole thing down here was lit up. There was a car and everything else. This was all lit up with all the stuff. I hit over there. All they did was funnel right up through here. And when I got done, I thought for sure all this shit would need to be healed. None of it. It's like they just came up through here and got killed. I could see their health, you know how it's orange. I could just see it just dissipating as they got up here. And then the few ones that were up here were like the ones that shoot the laser beam at you like 17 times, whatever those things are called.
Those things do like the most damage.
Oh my gosh, man.
It's so hard to you can't like dodge it. They'll hit every shot unless you like stagger them or like knock them, like stop them, like hit them for a second.
So every one of my tunnels, this is now what I've done. I've tried to make it so that they have to literally cut and weave and bob, and you know what I mean. Now when I go down through here, I'm going to do the same thing, because see, that's going to connect up to my tunnel up there. So this is, man, and then so I need to watch a video. I don't want to turn on the wrong amplifier and like use, I know both sides need to be done, but I want to do them as they're supposed to be done, you know what I mean? With my stone wood, I just kind of haphazardly woohoo and just did it. And then when I got to Plankerton, I realized, okay, I couldn't do that, and I did some different things. And then I learned at Plankerton, and now hopefully I brought to this a much easier way of doing my mission by myself if no one is to help. That's the worst part. The worst part
definitely
because the
biggest part. Because like the storm shield, you cannot do that shit by yourself unless you have your base stacked.
That's what I'm talking about, because what I'm referring to is every time you say, okay, I'm going to wait that 2 minutes you're going to give me to search, for some reason,
no one
man.
Comes.
Oh,
no one comes for me.
Nope. I end up having to do it all by myself every
Same
freaking time.
here, dude. Every single time.
It's like,
or someone will join for a second and then they'll leave right away. It's like, dude.
I'm just going to prepare for that. So, you know what? Let's just assume that that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just, and doing the missions and randoms, I would just much rather let them use as much material as they're going to use, and traps, and then fortify and do whatever I can.
Right.
So, all right.
I think this Siege Breaker is going to be one of my best weapons.
I like that Bobcat thing you gave me yesterday.
That thing is wicked.
When I get that schematic, I will be definitely upgrading that one, because that shot really nice. It was level. It didn't have barely any recoil, and it shot, like 30.
It has 35. Like a lot of bullets in the clip.
Yeah,
that's like 50
man.
bullets.
It's like 35 to 50 bullets, man. Just one. And it's like, man, that's great. So, and I'm realizing that each individual, how should we say, each of individual level, I guess you could call it, uses a different type of weapon. What would have been
Right.
worked for that particular, you know, thing doesn't work for that one. It just, like those, I don't know if you've ever gone against those purple guys at the end of like the, what is it, the Plankerton, I think, at the end of some of those missions when that purple guy comes up to the, he's like purple, like the color of our axe right now. You know what I mean? That kind of purple. And he's one of those, you know, fat little stubby guys. So, but he like takes immense amount of damage, and then when he does finally die, you get all this, you know, like schematic XP and schematic, actual schematic, you know what I mean? All this stuff from him. So he's just not a normal, you know, how should we say, husk. Yeah.
Finally, dude. Jeez.
Uh-huh.
Take a little dab here. I've been medicated all day. Been stacking up so many sturdy mechanical parts, just hitting cars and shit here. I love the harvesting here.
Haven't had a chance to do that yet.
How far did you get in your skill tree with all those skill points? I see you got the new axe already. I don't even have that yet. That thing's dope. It's like a fucking laser. God, I gotta get that.